Hi everybody, good morning. It's Sarah here and I'm here today to do a little bit of yoga, some stretching, mindfulness, relaxation, just something positive to start your day. So while you're here, if you can find a nice safe space, drink of water and a pillow and blanket for the end or a cushion, whatever you can grab, just for your comfort for the relaxation towards the end. So, if you'd like to have a think about how you're feeling right now and just check in with yourself, and then decide what exactly you want from the practice today. So it could be you want to feel calm through the practice, you want to feel stronger, more flexible, and have a think of what you want from this practice. And then every time you find your mind wandering while we are doing our yoga, you can bring yourself back and remind yourself why you're doing it. And it's just a really good way to keep yourself focused. So we're going to start standing up today. When we do Everybody Can, when we do our yoga, the best bit by far, and which I think is everyone's favourite, is the relaxation at the end. I mean, we all just lie down and some people fall asleep, which I think is absolutely amazing because it just shows how much the relaxation's working. So I've decided to make the relaxation a little bit longer today and guide you more through that. So start on your mat. Get nice and comfortable. We're going to be standing up, so make sure feet, legs are shoulder width apart, shoulders back, tummy's tucked in so you're engaging the core, and your arms are by your side, just like this. Lovely. And we're just going to calm ourselves and slow ourselves down by doing a little bit of breathing. So you stay where you are. I'm just going to grab the breathing ball for you, and you can use this as your focus. So you're going to breathe in, nice big deep breath in. Slowly and controlled out through the mouth. Breathing again. It might feel nice to close your eyes at this point. Lovely. Okay, working with the breath, we're going to go into our first posture. So we're standing nice and straight. Slight bend in the knees if you need, tummy tucked in. And we're just going to breathe in and reach our arms up into mountain. Breathe in. Nice straight arms. And as you breathe out, bring those arms down. Let's try it again. Lovely, just getting the body ready. Breathe in, arms lifted, and slowly out and down as you breathe out. Okay, this time we're going to add a little bit more movement into it, make it a bit more fluid. So a big bend in the knees. You bend your knees, reach down, breathing in, lifting up, and back down. Big bend in the knees. And again. From here, we're going to rotate the shoulders back. So the aim is to have the shoulders as close to the ear as you can and roll back, opening that chest. And let's try again. Really nice. Breathe in, roll back and exhale. We're going to go forwards now, shoulders to your chin and forward. Should be to feel a nice stretch in the back. Really nice. Breathing in, roll forward and exhale. Lovely. Back to our mountain pose. This time we're going to bring some balance into it, so make sure you've got your focus point in front of you. So it could be something on the wall, on the floor, just something you can direct your focus on. So again, legs shoulder width apart, standing nice and tall. Take a big deep breath in, lifting your arms, but this time onto your tiptoes. If you can see my tiptoes, I'm reaching up as high as I can, and I'm trying to keep my balance. A little bit of shaking's okay, and if you fall out of it, just come back into it. Really nice. Hold it there. And exhale, bring down. Let's do that one more time. Breathing in. All the way up. Exhale, hold it there. Breathing again. And exhale all the way down. Lovely. From here, we're going to bring the knee up into our balance again. So stay really focused. You've got this. And know that when we're in class, we wibble and wobble. And that's perfectly okay. Just as long as you try and get back into it, you're doing an amazing job. Just try your best. So we're going to bring one knee up 90 degrees in front, flexing that toe. So it's not just flopping around like that. It's up and engaged. Hold it here. Really nice. This might be enough. If you want, you can place your arm out the side. So I'm going to look forward just so you can see arm out the side. And then we're going to bring the knee out just like this. So you can feel a little bit of a stretch in the groin, the legs. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Bringing the knee back. Now instead of bringing it down, from here, we're going to step it back. And we're going to go into our nice strong warrior straight away today. You're working really hard so you get that nice relaxation at the end. So your foot to the back should be at a slight angle. Toes facing forward in front, big bend in the knees. Try and avoid moving the knee over your foot. Keep it stacked on top or further back, however you're comfortable. Your gaze should be forward towards the straight arm in front. Draw that line so it's nice and straight. Tummy tucked in, looking forward. Avoid leaning either side. Stay nice and upright. And let's have some calming breaths here. So this is where you'd remind yourself of what you want from this practice. To be calm, strong, flexible, anything that you want. From here, we're going to have a rest, so we're going to bring it in and shake off. That's it, because it's a lot on the legs, especially if you've not done anything in a while, which most of us haven't done as much as we usually do. And we're going to go back into the same pose but on the other leg now, so swap sides. And you bring the other knee up 90 degrees, flex that foot and catch it with your hands. Hold it here. That might be enough for you. Again, if you're wibbling and wobbling, that's okay. I've got a little bit of a shake happening right now. And that's fine, it just means your body's working. Keep going. You're going to place your arm out. You can stay here for now if you want, or you could bring the knee out towards the side, opening the hips, opening the chest a little bit as well with your arm nice and straight at the side if you can. If you have no space, just make things work for you. So like I might choose to bend my elbow here now. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring it back to the centre and release. From there, that same foot, step it back. We're going to go into our warrior on the other side. Back foot points at an angle, 45 degrees, facing towards a corner usually. Front toes facing forward, big bend in the knee if you can. Avoid leaning either way. Nice and strong abs. Going to place one arm in front. Draw that line so we're nice and straight. Gaze towards the middle finger in front of you. Nice deep breathing. Bring focus. So pick what you've chosen at the start to think of. Or just focus on the music. Your breathing. Whatever you prefer. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. And release. Come back to the centre. Shake it off. Get nice and loose. Lovely. Okay, from here, we're just going to go into a forward fold. So for this, big bend in the knees, toes facing forward. Stick your bum out if you can. And we're reaching forward as far as we can that's comfortable for us. So it may be this is enough and you feel it straight away on your legs and your back. That's okay, hold it there. If you feel like you can go further, lean forward. Maybe even drop the arms. Drop your head so there's no tension. And clasp elbows. Big bend in the knee still. And you're just going to make gentle movements. One side to the other. Just like this. So you'll feel the stretch now in your legs, lower back. Maybe your upper back as you're leaning forward. Move with comfort for you. So you're feeling that nice stretch, but it's not too much. If you can, maybe bring those legs straighter. It just increases the stretch. You're going to drop your hands and one vertebra at a time, so bit by bit, tucking it into your chest, bring your back all the way back up and unfold. Lovely. Okay, we're going to do one sun salutation, which is a routine that we do in yoga, and then we're going to go into our winding down for the longer relaxation today. So we start at the top of our mat, which is here, just so you've got space behind you. I'm going to go here so you can see me. We're going to take a big deep breath in and reach up. Beautiful. Big bend in the knee. Hands to the heart, down the centre of the body, all the way down. Into that forward fold, but this time, place your hands on the ground. Remember your yoga hands, fingers wide apart. You're going to step back, and we're going to go into our nice strong plank. Hold it there, so we don't want the bum up at this bit, want it down, neutral. Hold it there, you're going to look forward, drop the knees and lower nicely and controlled all the way to the ground. Hands by your chest, and we're going to go into Cobra. So you lift up as far as that's comfortable for you. So this really works on your upper body muscles. Looking forward, take a deep breath in, exhale and lower. From here, we're going to use all our upper body strength. We're going to tuck our toes, push through the hands, lift the hips into our first down dog. So get nice and comfortable here. You'll feel the stretch down the back of your legs. Maybe a bit of your arms as well, because there's a lot of pressure on them now. You're getting nice and strong. Let's take turns in pedaling the legs out just to increase that stretch. And maybe a little bit of movement for your hips, so sway side to side, just like this. Really nice, well done. And then find your downward dog position that's comfortable for you. Take 3 long, calming, deep breaths. We're going to look forward and step, big bend in the knees, step forward, big bend in the knees. We're going to lift, halfway lift, and this is where we have a straight back, so it should look just like this, looking forward. We're going to go back down and slowly unfold all the way back up. Beautiful. Okay, let's get down to the floor now, but we're going to do it through our chair pose. So we like this one. Legs shoulder width apart, facing forward. Arms up, slightly in front, but nice and straight, just like this. Sit back as though you're going to sit on the chair, just like that. Really nice. Hold it there. Tuck that tummy muscle in, just so you're not arching the back or putting any pressure on it. Take a deep breath in and lower. Deep breath in, lower, and all the way down. Well done. Roll back if you want to. That's it. When we're at Everybody Can, we usually end up rolling doing all sorts, don't we? But it's okay because it's just fun and it's really good for your body. So from here, I'd like everybody to sit with your feet towards each other. Can you see in this video there? Yeah. Feet towards each other, knees out, sitting nice and tall. So we're slowing the heart rate down now. Do some nice stretches. So it feels nice to sway side to side to get some mobility in your hip joints. You're going to hold the toes in front and we're going to lean forward. So the idea is looking forward, chin facing down. So straight away I can feel the stretch, my groin, lower back a little bit in my bum. That's what you need to be aiming for. So as soon as you feel it, stop there. If you're a little bit more flexible, you can go lower, bringing the head down and holding it there. Even reach the arms forward if you like, because I know we've got some very flexible people. Take a deep breath. As you exhale, try and soften your muscles and maybe increase the stretch that little bit more. And slowly bring yourself up. Really nice. Okay, from here, place your legs straight in front. Toes flexed towards the ceiling, hands at the top of your thighs. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, reach as far forward as you can. So it could be the top of your knees, shins, ankles, maybe even feet. And then just place your head however comfortable for you. So I find if I'm like this, it's a bit of tension. Try and maybe pick the position with less tension in your neck. There's more focus on the lower back and legs here. Hold it there, you're doing really well. And slowly release. Okay, we're going to lie down now. So you're going to lie down with bent knees, arms by your side. And we're going to bring the knees to one side just to feel that stretch in the middle of your body, your legs, outer hip. I'm going to move it across nice and slowly to the other side. Really nice, well done. And let's do the same, slowly all the way to the other side again. Hands by your side to support you. And again, to the other side. And then bring the knees back to the centre. Make sure your neck is nice and long, so we're not scrunched up, our shoulders aren't up here, they're nice and long, so just readjust yourself to get nice and comfortable. And then bring the knees, both knees towards your chest. Pointing or flexing the toes so your legs are engaged. That's it. And we're going to rotate the knees and make the shape of a circle. So you can support yourself, hands on your knees, making that circle shape. And you feel it on the lower back, on the floor, a nice little massage. Change direction. Lovely. Okay, place your hands by your side, release the legs. Get ready for your Shavasana. So, this is where you're going to grab pillow, blanket, and get as nice and comfortable as possible. So, comfort for you might be sitting up, you may be in a chair, or lying down. And this is a point where you can completely let go. You've had a really nice stretch. You've done some nice strengthening postures, especially for your legs today. So we're going to focus on the relaxation side, which is equally as important as the physical. So make sure you're nice and comfortable. And just to calm ourselves down and slow our heart rates down, we'll focus on slowing the breathing down. So take a deep breath in. Slowly release. And again. And this time the biggest, deepest breath in. And the loudest sigh. Letting all that tension go. Okay. So if you can, gently close your eyes. If you find that closing your eyes is a little bit too much, which I sometimes find, just lower your gaze, pick something to focus on. Make some nice movements now, just to make sure that you're comfortable. And then when you can, find some stillness. Just remember, this is your time. For you. So really make the most of it. We're going to start off at your head. Your head feels really heavy. Almost like it's stuck to the mat. Completely supported, so you can let go. Any thoughts right now, let them go. And focus on the now. So focus on what's happening now. You may be listening to the music. You may be feeling the rise and fall of your stomach as you breathe in and out. Your neck feels completely relaxed, free of any tension. Your upper back and shoulders feel really heavy, grounded and supported. So any tension just melts away. And this feeling moves down the centre and sides of your back to your lower back. And your lower back feels heavy and grounded, completely supported. So you feel very, very relaxed. Your upper legs, lower legs feel grounded And your hands and feet feel light as feathers. No stress, no tension. Your whole body is relaxed, stress and tension free. Now use the next few moments to enjoy this relaxed state and re-energize your body. Stay nice and still. Enjoy the peace and quiet. Start to take some deeper breaths. And start to make some gentle movements. Maybe moving your head side to side, nice and slowly. Taking a stretch, arms above your head. And very slowly make your way up to face me. So the beauty of you being at home means you could literally pause it now and stay in Shavasana and relax for as long as you wish. But for those of you who are ready, just start to wake yourself up a little bit right now. So make some gentle movement, shoulders up towards the ears, rolling back and forward. Hands on your knees if you can. Big deep breath in. Sigh out. Big smile on your face. Get ready for the day. And let's have a good one. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you've got any requests, feel free to comment below. It'd be lovely to hear from any of you. I hope you're all well. Look after yourselves and I'll see you soon. Bye.